Good morning. Oh, as I dropped my phone, I can't believe that I've done this. I've just got my vlogging camera out to talk to you, gone to turn it on and it won't turn on, and look, I don't know if you can see, I forgot to put the battery in. So annoyed. So I'm off to Keysoe today to be groom for Sarah. She's riding in the Novice. She's riding Annie in the Novice. So I'm gonna chuck it down with rain all day. I thought I would try and film behind the scenes, but now I don't have my camera. So I will try and vlog some clips today on my phone. I'm not sure how brilliant the quality will be, but I'll do my best, and yeah, I'll bring you along, and maybe I'll make it into a weekend vlog and show you what I get up to tomorrow. But it's torrential rain forecast. It's 5:45 in the morning. We need to get Annie on the trailer and go. I'm going to tie my hair up. I'm not going to spend all day with it down like this. I'm going to look like a drowned rat. But I literally just rolled out of bed, put my mascara on. Here I am, basically. So yeah, let's go and put my stuff in the truck and hit the road. Tiny's not impressed that she's not going to the pony party. Hey, Tiny. And then Annie is dressed as the Batman. I'm a good girl today. Hey. So we have made it to Keysoe. Sarah's the greeny blue blob. We're just walking the show jumping. A little bit big for me. But the course here is like amazing. It's really well dressed. But yeah, as you can see, it's chucking it down. I'm in the full waterproofs. And yeah, we're just gonna walk the show jumping, then we'll walk cross country, and then it will be time to go. Oh my god, look at the size of this fence. I don't think you can really appreciate. Everyone that watches this that competes with Novice will be like, oh, it's tiny, but for little old me, it's nearly up to my armpit. Yeah, right, put the phone away, because I'm soaked.
Yeah, it actually gives you a bit of time, doesn't it?
We are, oh my goodness, halfway through walking cross country. I look like an egg under here. Oh my god, this coat is soaked through. I'm gonna have to change. My waterproof trousers are soaked through. It is literally torrential rain. Oh my god, it's so funny. I literally don't care. I have to do whatever it takes to stay relatively dry. Guinness has had a refusal at the water. It's going round.
He looks like a spaniel.
Guinness, that's cheating. You're eliminated. You'll be fine. Just look down there. So Annie is all tacked up. I've just tacked her up for Sarah. Sarah's done her studs, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this is the hoodie that I was wearing all as I cover up. I'm not used to vlogging on the phone. Hey Annie, you can see there, that's what the colour of the hoodie should be, and it's just sopping wet and dropping my phone. I am soaked through, my top underneath is wet. Yeah, my coat's going in the bin. It's useless, it's not waterproof at all, but between Sarah and I think we've got enough jackets and clothes for me to switch out, so I have something dry to wear. But yeah, we walked the cross country, very big course, but it looks big for me because obviously I'm not riding a Novice, I'm only ridden from 90s, but Annie here is a little cross country machine, so yeah, I'm pretty confident they're gonna have a really fun run. But Sarah's times are really close together, so I will probably not talk to you again until afterwards, but I'll film some clips for you and then we'll debrief later. Good luck, Annie! She's having a little post-event snooze. I'm not sure if my camera is picking up how much it is raining, but it is like horizontal, sideways, torrential rain. Sarah is out there, so I'm warming up. I'll stop coat now, so new look. I look like I'm about to go in a shower, don't I? This is not an attractive look, so I had to abandon the waterproofs because they soaked through. So now I'm just in a pair of riding tights, which are also soaked through. But yeah, Sarah did a really good show jumping around, and she's now taken a shortcut through to the cross country. And guys, Mickey March is here. And I keep having like massive fangirl moments. She was waiting for the show jumping warm up. I didn't realise who it was. I was like, oh, hiya. And then she's like, hi. And I was like, Piggy. Trying not to embarrass myself basically, but I'm having a bit of a fangirl moment. Can't help myself. But yeah, Sarah's about to go cross country, and then we will be done, and hopefully I can dry out. It's going to take ages for me to dry out. Hopefully I can have a hot drink at least. Nice little vlog clip, you know, put some music on this, like dramatic music.
Oh God. With a sick of...
Little update, it's still raining, I'm still soaking wet. Just out on the cross country course now. Sarah is next to go. Sorry, just watching one just cross. Yeah, I'm so cold. I can't remember the last time I was this cold. There is no part of me which is dry, but I don't know if I'm shaking because I'm cold, because I'm a little bit nervous for Sarah, but it'll be fine. Annie loves cross country. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a little while once Annie is sorted and dry, and hopefully I've got a hot drink and some food. Good girl. Annie was such a good girl. They had one stop at the fence before water, but other than that they absolutely bossed it. This is Annie's first novice back. I don't know when Sarah last did a novice on her, but I am now doing, I'm walking her off after cross country basically. So washed her off, we've taken her studs out, and then we just like to walk them around the lorry park just to cool them off. And Annie's about to freak out now, so I better put the camera on. Good evening. I can't remember the last thing I filmed. I think it was when I was walking Annie off in the cross country. After the cross country. It's been a long day. If you can hear slurping, it's the goat. Can you see him spitting his dinner everywhere? I made it a little bit sloppy. Soup for dinner tonight here. Look how shiny he looks. You looking good, goat? Anyway, yeah, at that point I then realised how soaked through I was, and it just became a rush. Not a rush, but the mission was get done, to get in the car, to get dry. We did get cheesy chips though, obviously. That's what you have to have when you go out eventing. But yeah, Sarah had such a good run on Annie. She had one stop at when I jumped into the water. I can't remember if I said this earlier, I probably did. But yeah, Annie was so good, and it was just so nice to be out and about, and I just felt so inspired. Like, I've just done a schooling session on goat, and it just makes me feel really inspired and makes me want to crack on. But yeah, I think I will film. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I want to try and take goat somewhere. My plan is to keep taking him out in the trailer until it becomes boring. So I would like to try and take him somewhere tomorrow. Good afternoon, it's Sunday. I'm doing it again, you know, where I'm like, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Can't help myself. Come on, Goatee. I'm still on the iPhone because I haven't even had time to find my vlogging camera battery, so I'm hoping the quality of this week's vlog will be okay. I've got hair everywhere. I also got sunburnt, and it definitely wasn't yesterday in the torrential rain, but I don't know if you can see my face is a little bit pink. And I'm also really out of path because I've been rushing. Goatee is here somewhere. We are on our way in to head to Sarah's. I'm running late as always. Today has not gone as planned. I haven't ridden any other horses. I'm just going to do goat. I'm not going to get time to ride Tiny, and then I might ride Socks later. I've got my second coronavirus jab tonight, so come on, Goatee. Oh, lost my horse. Come on. So I might ride Socks after that, but I have brought my GoPro. I'm going to try and remember to put it on today so you can get some footage. I think Sarah's going to come out. Hopefully Sarah's coming out because I'm on my own to just be around if things go wrong, which they won't, but you know, just in case. I'm waffling anyway. Oh, I'm not used to holding an iPhone. I've got this hoodie is so big. Anyway, waffling. Goatee and I are I'm literally just gonna brush him, chuck him on the trailer, and then drive for 10 minutes up the road to Sarah's. So I'll catch up with you properly later. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? I'm sorry in advance. Oh, Bertie's coming out, Sarah's little boy. I'm sorry in advance for how bedraggled I look. I got so sweaty. I fell off again. Honestly, how many times am I going to hit the deck this month? The last 6 weeks, actually. This is my third fall, because I had 2 in a week. Hang on a second. I just need to get Bertie. I don't think he should be going up there. One sec. Phew. Collected Bertie, returned him to Sarah. Where was I? Yeah, I fell off again 3 times in about 6 weeks, but it wasn't, I want to say it was genuine. It wasn't, he was being a little bit naughty, and I kind of didn't ride the best I could. The problem is when you've had a horse that naps and you've had some stops, it's really hard to not have it in the back of your mind. Like, I didn't think it had affected me until today, when like 2 or 3 strides out, I just had this little niggle in the back of my mind, like, is he going to go? And when you have that, they're always going to stop. So it was really hard to like push through and try to ride positively. But yeah, the stop that we had, it was the 2 logs. They were a bounce. I haven't jumped them on him before, and we jumped the first one, and then obviously with a bounce there's no stride. They land and they have to take off again straight away, and basically he I don't think he could figure out what to do with his legs, so he ran to the right and I came off to the left, basically. And I definitely pulled I've either winded myself or pulled something in my ribs, because like if I take a really deep breath, it hurts. I've had worse. I'll just take myself up and have a bath and I'll be fine. I've broken my ribs before, and they're definitely not broken. I would know what that feels like. I've done that one before. But yeah, I got straight back on, came around again, even though I really didn't want to. Came back round again, and then he jumped through it fine because he kind of understood them. So it's just one of those things. But he was so good today. No nappiness at all. He jumped everything I asked. We jumped some things on angles. We jumped the skinny brush. So yeah, I can't really fault him except for that one mishap. And I think if I'd have sat back a bit more, I probably would have been all right. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. These things happen with horses. And it was just really good to get him out on the trailer and not go to a competition. Like, I don't want him, like, I think part of our issue is the reason why he's being nappy at competitions is he's getting so excited and he's kicking the trailer and he's getting all sweaty and foamy. So I don't want him to associate every time we go in the trailer he's going to a competition. So it was quite nice to come out, come to a friend's. He didn't get excited, he didn't kick. He has stood out while I've put my tack away. He's stood in the trailer now and haven't gone straight home. Like, I just want to keep it nice and calm. And he's been really good. So hopefully next weekend at Stratford Hills, we're going to get around the 70. The height is definitely not the issue. It is just all in his brain. And to be honest with you today, I deliberately didn't jump the big log because I thought, let's not push like the big log we jumped when we were here last time. It's in one of my other vlogs. There's no point pushing too far. Like, we need to build back up slow and steady. So yeah, it was a really good session overall, even if I am a bit sore now. But I'm gonna go home now. I need to try, I'll see how I feel. I don't know if I'm gonna be up to riding socks, and I don't know if it's wise. I don't know if it's best just to give her another day off and then crack on with her tomorrow, rather than try and ride and then make myself worse. I'll see how I feel. Let's get home. Get Goaty home first. Keep her moving forwards. Now think about just opening your inside hand, bending her around the corner, yeah? Good girl. Heels down. When she comes up, the pressure comes back on. Go, change the rein, MXK. Bend her around, yeah, good, bend, good. Come straight, push her straight now. Straight and equal into both hands. Keep your hands, keep the pressure on. The minute you lift that pressure up, she's going to come up. Yeah, good. Good girl, well done. Now change the bend to the other way. Good girl, well done. Close your fingers around the reins. Let them go an inch longer if you need to. Elbows need to be at the side. Go, 20-metre circle at B. No, don't lean on the outside rein. Make sure they're equal. Fast, you keep stopping. Look down at your hands, they're not equal. You need to turn your take your outside shoulder back. Back. There you go. Go what large. Nice trot there. Tuck your bottom under. Thumbs up on top. There, good girl. Really good there, good. Don't let go of that outside rein because you're losing the shoulder. Outside rein, yeah? When that rein goes floppy, that's when your circle goes because you've lost your outside shoulder. It's all off the outside. Good girl. Look who's back on socks. I didn't get a video because I was too busy teaching, but how was your first canter back, Victoria?
Good.
Have I done a good job? Don't tell them, don't nod, I want them to know.
Yeah.
I want to get this on camera. Sockies was a very good girl. She looked after Victoria, and all the schooling I've been doing with her is definitely paying off, isn't it, Toad?
Yeah.
Change the rein for me. You're a good girl, Socks. You're looking super smart. Good girl. Just do a couple of laps on the other rein. Wow, I look a bit pink in this. I think I definitely have caught the sun today. I've just finished teaching Victoria on socks. It was a little bit unplanned. I said that I obviously didn't want to ride because of my ribs being a bit sore, or my lungs, I don't know what it is, but something in my side sore from where I hit the deck earlier. And Tori was just going to have a little walk around the school, and then she texted me while I was getting my jab and said that she can trot, it feels fine. Could I come and give her a lesson? So I came here on the way home and gave her a little lesson. First time I've seen socks on the ground, because obviously I've been riding her. And she was so good. So good. This is what I love about, I wouldn't say producing horses. Maybe I am producing her, I don't know. But like schooling them at least is when it all like comes together. And because I know how it feels to ride, I can explain to Victoria what to do, like to get her around, to get her working across her back. She still hasn't quite got it in the trot yet for Victoria, because it takes a lot of core strength to kind of hold her together. But they have some really nice walk stuff. The trot was nice. Socks is super fit. They were going for like 15 minutes and she wasn't out of puff at all. Like 15 minutes of consistent work without any walk breaks. And then Tori had a little canter, and it's the best. I didn't get it on film. I wish I had. It's the best I've seen Socks canter ever since we owned her. Like, she was sat back on her hocks. She wasn't motorbiking. Even Tori said, she was like, she's actually cantering properly. Oh, it was so good. It's just made my day. And even when Victoria admits that I've done a good job, makes me happy. It is nice. It's nice. And, you know, she wants me to keep schooling her and keep working with her, teaching Victoria. So, yeah, it's all worked out well. And I actually really enjoy riding Socks now. So I'm glad that I will get to keep my toe in the water with her. And we'll see how Tori goes, see if she's sore after riding today. But between us, we will probably share Socks, I guess. But she'll be mainly Victoria's horse, and I'll just do some training with her once or twice a week. But yeah, I think I'm going to round this week's video up here. It's like a weekend vlog. No idea what I filmed. It's all been on my phone, so hopefully these clips are okay. Yeah, I'm feeling quite positive this evening. I know I fell off earlier, but the main thing for me is that there was none of that nappiness and naughtiness that we've been getting out at competitions, and there wasn't. And he felt like my goat again. Like, he was looking for fences. I could feel him. Like, it's hard to describe, but you feel them come back to you. Like, sits back, and as we're cantering around, I can feel him trying to lock on to fences, which obviously at competitions he hasn't been doing because he's been refusing to move forwards. So I'm super, super chuffed with that. And I just so hope that we can get round the 70 at Stratford Hills next weekend. I've got him on a new Karma. I can't remember if I mentioned this. He's on a new Karma, and I've taken him off haylage. And he seems a lot more chilled out around the yard. So hopefully next weekend he'll maybe not be completely chilled out, but I'll at least be able to channel it and get him to go forwards, get around the course. So yeah, next week's video will be an hunter trial vlog, competition vlog, and hopefully maybe this will be the first competition vlog we're actually complete. A girl can dream, can't she? Anyway, I'm waffling as always. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, give it a like, leave us a comment down below. I love replying to the comments. I think it's like my favourite thing is reading everyone's comments and interacting. But yeah, and I will see you all in next week's video. Have a great week and see you then.